actually is to remind you that the contentious finance in 2024 has already sailed through. And that means that the Finance Act, if assent to by President William Ruto, then it happens. And it becomes the law. And that's what will be used for the financial year 2024-2025 as the government seeks to fund the 4 trillion budget that they have that was presented to Parliament by the Treasury CS Njuguna Ndungu. And the finance bill being passed and taken to the President, it was passed with amendments. Now, where I am standing, ambulances, several of them, 3 ambulances are here in plenty. 3 ambulances making their way into Parliament buildings. I think they want to ensure they take the injured. Well, because several people have been injured, when they managed to access Parliament from the intercontinental side, gunshots were heard. And you could see the protesters lying low on the ground to avoid being shot by the Parliament security team that responded. In fact, reports indicate that Parliament security was the first to respond when they managed to enter into the Parliament, to the precincts of Parliament. Now we are not sure how many people may have been injured, but from where I was standing, I can confirm I saw like 2 bodies and several others injured. That means then definitely there are several people who have been shot dead here at the Parliament buildings, and it's just subject to confirmation of maybe how many or what are the numbers. We'll be following keenly to know exactly the numbers and how the situation is, and of course inside Parliament where the members of Parliament were following the proceedings or participating in the finance bill 2024 that was presented to Parliament. 3 more ambulances making their way here. I see there are several people here indeed who have been injured and need to be rushed to the hospital. As we speak right now, 6 of them, 6 ambulances making their way here. And that's the reason I'm telling you, actually, there is chaotic here in Parliament. Very, very chaotic. And it's something that has not been seen in years. That members of public, or rather the public, are trying to access Parliament. Now, I am looking at the precincts of Parliament, inside Parliament, and I can see the plainclothes officers, many of them, trying to look at, trying to look through and see if there are any protesters who have been left inside. I think as we speak right now, most of them have been taken out. And I can see them being, trying to be keen and following through if there are still more demonstrators who have been left inside. Ashley.
All right, thank you so much, Daniel Kariuki, for that. Just please be careful, even as you try get information for us and our viewers. But those are live pictures from Parliament buildings. As you've seen, some protesters managed to breach security. They managed to remove a fence and ended up entering Parliament buildings, the precincts of Parliament. And of course, as Kariuki has mentioned, a number of members of Parliament and Parliament staff were seen running, to ensure that they run to safety. And as you can see there, gunshots were seen, fired. We do not know how many have been injured, but as Daniel Kariuki has just informed us, a number of ambulances have arrived there trying to tend to those who might have been injured during this chaos that is being witnessed at Parliament. Remember, true to their threat, their young generation, that is the Generation Z, managed to occupy Parliament. And they're saying their protest, though sparked by the Finance Bill 2024, they're saying it is being fueled by hunger and anger. And that is where we are at as a country. That is the situation live here in Nairobi. Protesters there surrounding Parliament. As you can see, they're running. Kariuki did mention that the Parliament security were the first to respond during the time where the protesters entered Parliament buildings, the precinct of Parliament. As you can see, there are live pictures. We saw that one police lorry was set on fire by protesters, as well as we're seeing there next to that lorry that was set on fire a number of ambulances. It is equally good to note that we're equally getting news from St. John's Ambulance, and they are saying that sadly they've confirmed 8 protesters who have been confirmed dead, and several others have equally been injured. So we continue following up on these developing stories. You can see there one protester I've just seen throwing stones towards Parliament. Of course, I guess this is towards police officers who are trying to disperse those crowds that are gathering there next to Parliament. As you can see, tear gas has been lobbed towards the protesters, towards the crowds trying to disperse there. One person has been injured. As you can see, they're trying to help. She has a bandage on her leg, if I'm not wrong. But there you have it. More ambulances getting there to aid those who have been injured. And we will continue monitoring this situation. Let's just listen in to what is happening.
Nina feel kwenda huko down. Wala kwa Parliament. Sinila kutoka Continental.
Ile naenda Continental.
Honda kwa.
Huyo mwetu unaenda Continental. Nataka jinsi attention to ambulance. This is ambulance.
Enda YouTube na simu yangu uniambie. Teargas tuko tumekula sana. Wale family hapo tu. Hapana. Nikiwa juu. Bado niko tu. Anasema yetu. Unaona hata Emmanuel lazima tungepanda pale juu tungekuwa na shot.
Hapo. Wale
Kaxton.
You want to
Hii internet imekatwa eh? Wamenyoa internet.
Wamenyoa internet. Basi shikilia tu hapo. Kama kwenye kwako. Hivi na siku kuja na kamera. Kama smart za gazeti. Wewe umechukua shot. Bana, wewe kazi yako chukua tu shot. Utazipost tu kwa.
Umenyoa internet.
Hivi hauna YouTube.
Nimeswitch VPN yangu. Wapi na
Prezo tu angeita watu wasimamishe.
Angetoa draft. Angefanya tupime kitu mbaya.
I'm very interested to see what happens next.
Yeah, because this is human rights. And appreciate to citizens now. So we don't have to government. In energies.
Na moja iko na watu less than 100.
Can you do a police stop? Na kwa hiyo utapata meditation leo. Mtu wangu. Meditation leo.